Hey, I'm Christina, aka the Cherokee Gypsy, and I want to welcome y'all back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Christina, of course, and this is my YouTube channel. I do unboxings, tutorials, product reviews, whatever, just a little bit of everything. I don't wear makeup every day, but this is going to be my Get Ready With Me Thursday video. So I'm really excited today to be putting on makeup for y'all, or with y'all in that case, because it's a Get Ready With Me video. I'm actually going job hunting, so I'm not going to go all out and make my makeup super dramatic, but I am going to be using the Naked Urban Decay Smoky Palette. I actually got it at Ulta for $27 last week. It usually goes for $54, but the palette was 50% off, so I got it for $27. Yes, and this palette is absolutely gorgeous. It comes with a little paper, like a little lookbook, so you can copy like the looks. So it shows you how to do the smoky eye, different smoky eyes and different looks. I'm not sure which one I'm going to do yet, but I think I'm going to actually use the lookbook. But here's the palette. It's so badass, y'all. It's got smoke on the front. It's a huge palette, and the packaging is beautiful. It's gorgeous. And then you open it up, and then you've got these beautiful shades. And it comes with its own eyeshadow brush. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. I'm really excited. This is actually my first time using this palette, so I'm really excited to be doing this for y'all and with y'all. I've already washed my face. Prior to me putting on makeup, I always wash and exfoliate my face first. I use a alcohol-based toner because I have oily, acne-prone skin, and I suffer from comedones, which are flesh-colored bumps under the skin, and blackheads and pimples. So I have to use a toner, otherwise my face is a hot mess. I will be using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. It's damp. That's always the number one thing when you're using a blender. Well, it's not a beauty blender. This is the Miracle Complexion Sponge by Real Techniques, which is actually, I think, better than the original beauty blender. But I will be using that today. I will show y'all each product as I put it on. But like I said, I've already washed my face, exfoliated, and used my alcohol-based toner. Then I applied the CeraVe renewing lotion to my face to give it a smooth appearance, to help make my foundation apply flawlessly. So instead of me sitting here and blabbering away, let's just go ahead and just start getting ready. So first, what I'm going to do is I've already applied, I'm going to use a little bit of my MAC strobing cream, and I'm going to mix it with my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation. This is the foundation that I use. I absolutely love it. It's great for oily skin, acne-prone skin. It makes your face look like actual skin. It doesn't look caked on. It's not heavy. It's absolutely perfect. So with that being said, let's go ahead and open this. By the way, I'm shade 6.0. This is $40 at Ulta, but I believe it's worth every penny. So let's just go ahead and start applying. Actually, you know what? I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my GlamGlow illuminating moisturizer that I like to put on before I do my makeup. It's like a highlighter illuminating moisturizer, and it's really good for your face. It has made my face look amazing. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. This is like my favorite moisturizer right now. It is the GlamGlow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer. It is the cutest packaging ever. It's the shade Nude and Glow. It smells like an orange creamsicle. it's so beautiful. This was $50 at Sephora, but it's worth every penny. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of dots, a couple of dots on my face before I apply my foundation. Just because it makes my face so smooth and like gives this beautiful glow appearance to it. I don't use a lot just because I don't want to run out. Ain't that funny? So I barely tap it in here. That's why you see like all the little finger marks. Because I don't want to run out, and I absolutely love this stuff. So now that I didn't really put a lot. I'll actually put more on towards the end. So I have my my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a drop or two of the MAC Cosmetics Strobe Cream in with my Naked Skin foundation. I'm going to do it on my hand. Shake it up. You hear that? You hear that shaking around? You shake it up first. I'm going to take my hand. I'm going to put about 2 pumps. About 2 pumps. And then I'm going to take a drop of the strobing cream, and I'm going to next, now the Urban Decay foundation is a little bit runny, but it's perfect. Don't let that runny scare you away because I love it. Okay, so now I have my Miracle Complexion Sponge by Real Techniques, and I'm just going to dab it. Just dab it around my face at first. I know sometimes I use my fingers to dab it on, and then sometimes I use the sponge. I just wanted to use the sponge at first to dab it on, but now I'm going to finish with my fingers, dabbing it on my face. So now I'm going to take this side of the sponge and I'm going to just pat it in. Always use your complexion sponge or beauty blender damp, because it gives your foundation just a flawless look. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have not used my fingers or a brush ever since I have gotten my hands on one of these. This is like the best investment. Either a beauty blender, or I'm going to use that side, you know, under my eyes, of course. I like to bake my eyes too, so I will probably use just a little bit more, just so I can have a more fuller coverage. I like full coverage, which this foundation is more of a medium to light coverage, but it's buildable, so it can actually become a full. So I mean, this foundation is just perfect. I absolutely love it. So I'm probably going to use just a little bit more and dab it on. I'm using the camera as a mirror, y'all. I need to go get a mirror. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to get me a mirror, actually, just so I can make sure everything is even. because you can't look at your YouTube camera and think that everything's even. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some more on my hand. Just a little bit, just a dot, because I don't need much more. So I'm just going to use my sponge and just dab it in. Screw using my fingers. This is the best stuff in the world. My chin is just looking awful here lately. I don't know what it is, but I'm breaking out on my chin, and I feel like it just looks absolutely terrible. Y'all see my chin? I can't stand it. Ugh. Hopefully, I know that I shouldn't apply like moisturizer on my chin because it does make it worse. A lot of the times it does make it worse. So I know I shouldn't, but I feel like my chin shouldn't be left out, right? I should moisturize my chin too. But honestly, I think I'm going to have to stop using a moisturizer on my chin. Also, a tip to y'all ladies, if you let your dog lick you in the face and you have oily, acne prone skin, let me tell you right now, that's probably a reason why you break out from your dog licking your face, because I have a pit bull that's 3 years old. His name is Smokey, and he is my baby. And every time he licks my face breaks out. So definitely an issue. So I would let him lick your neck or somewhere along those lines, just because I feel like it can break you out more. If y'all have any tips on how to get acne to go away on my chin, please let me know. I love recommendations. Okay, so I've got my foundation is applied. Now remember, I'm going job hunting, so I don't want my makeup to be too caked on. So I'm done applying my foundation. So now, also make sure to wash your beauty blender or your Miracle Complexion sponge. Be sure to wash it when you're finished. Because damp sponges can accumulate bacteria if you don't wash it, and it can also transfer more bacteria to your face and you could break out. So please, ladies, wash your sponges. You've just got to wash it. So pretty good foundation. I mean, I love it. It's absolutely perfect, and it's the perfect shade. So now, once again, that's the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation, and obviously it does a really good job. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better foundation. It's my first high-end foundation, actually, and I am really, really happy about it. Okay, so next I'm going to do my concealer. I actually have the Wet n Wild Coverall Cover Stick in light pale, because I'm not a light pale person, and when you're setting your under eyes and using concealer, you want to use a shade or two lighter than your original skin tone to give your eyes that popped brighter look. So I'm going to, oh goodness, I forgot to open it up. This will be my first time using this. I got it at the dollar store, but I love Wet n Wild. Hey, I love e.l.f. Cosmetics. I use drugstore and high-end. I don't give a crap where it's from, as long as it works. So I'm using the Wet n Wild Coverall foundation stick. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see this right here. I'm not going to use this everywhere underneath my eyes because I can already tell that it pulls my skin too much, and I really don't like that. Pulling your skin is not good. I'm just gonna do my Cupid's bow, just highlighting some areas. Now, I'm not going to sit here and contour with y'all or nothing because I'm not going to a beauty pageant. So, I'm just going to use this. See how it pulls my skin? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Maybe I should just use this for maybe like highlighting my eyebrows and stuff like that before I draw them in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm really not too fond about this, actually. I like a liquid concealer, just so it doesn't pull your eyes. Pull on the skin underneath your eyes, because that's terrible for your skin. So I do not recommend it. So what I'm going to use is the the e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer stick in the shade light beige. And see, this is liquid, so it doesn't pull nearly as much. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the concealer underneath my eyes. And be generous when applying your concealer. You always want to be generous, because the more generous you are with it, the better your eyes will look. Now, everybody does their makeup different, and I understand that, but whatever helps me, you know. Hold on a second.